Microphone turned off again. Hello, welcome back to Scarlet Curiosity. And in the last part, we went to the Gembu Ravine and fought a giant snake. And now apparently we're gonna go to the Hackery Shrine. But before that, I didn't show what Patchley said because she says something new every time. Oh, you go in the Hackery Shrine like you said. It's weird that Rainbow hasn't done anything yet. Where's you planning? I already saved, so I don't need to save again. So we're gonna go to Rainbow. It's something we said, Saki said she was going to do like 5 parts ago, but I guess she's finally going to do it now. Before I go to the Hackery Shrine, I had an idea for a joke, so, for a gag, I guess. So I think I said in some previous video, this was an idea I had for a gag during Puppet Dance I never ended up doing, but I figured I might as well do it now. So I have this book right here. It's called Early European History. I just bumped the microphone. Yes. And it's Early European History Revised. It has 2 copyrights. It's copyright 1917 and 1924. I assume the 1924 is for the revised version. So yeah, this book is 100 fucking years old. I just have this book. I thought a funny gag to me was this is a really fucking old book. So it'd be funny if I just went on a random page, this old ass fucking book, and see what I find. This is the exact same page I flipped to before when I was testing. Okay. I will read a single paragraph of this. The title of the page is The Papacy and the Holy Roman Empire. The section is 148, Church Jurisdiction. The Church had regular courts and a special system of canon law for the trial of offenders against its regulations. Many cases, which day to day would be decided according to the civil or criminal law of the state, in the Middle Ages came before the ecclesiastical courts. I don't know what that word means. Since marriage was considered a sacrament, the Church took upon itself to decide what marriages were lawful. It forbade the union of first cousins, of second cousins, and of godparents and godchildren. It refused to sanction divorce for whatever cause, if both parties at the time of marriage had been baptized Christian. The Church dealt with inheritance under wills, for a man would not make a legal will until he had confessed, and confession formed part of the sacrament of penance. All contracts made binding by oaths came under Church jurisdiction, because an oath was an appeal to God. The Church tried those who were charged with any sin against religion, including heresy, blasphemy, and taking of interest, usury, and the practice of witchcraft. Widows, orphans, and the families of pilgrims or crusaders also enjoyed the special protection of church courts. Fucking fascinating. Anyway, I might do that gag again, or I might not, who knows. Depends on how bored I get. It's my 3rd recording today. I'm trying to be interesting here. Anyway, apparently there's no level here. Apparently this is fucking Reimu. Hello, Reimu. You don't look very enthused, do you? What is it you want from me? All these monsters attacks lately have made people restless, but you haven't taken any action yet. I've been wondering why. So, you're looking for me to step in and fix this mess, then? Some people are even saying that my lady or Amelia Scarlet is behind all of this. Are you suggesting I should take her out? You have a knack for resolving sticky situations. It's not like you to just sit around twiddling your thumbs. Well, truth be told, the string of incidents strikes me as rather strange. That's how these things usually go. Being strange is what turns it into an incident. That's not what I meant. Whenever weird things start happening, we always start out in the dark about who's behind it. But usually something will happen that gives me a good idea of who's involved. No such luck this time, though. What about all the damage, though? All the broken roof tiling, trees knocked down. That has to give us some clue, right? It's hard to describe how, but this feels different from the other times things like this have happened. So you're just gonna leave it alone? Well, that might be fine with you, but I can't just sit idle. That thing destroyed our house. True, I guess the ones with a real stake in this are you guys, not me. In which case, I'll leave everything to you, Sakuya. Thanks, Rainbow. Thanks. Very well. By the way, what's that you're holding? Oh, it's my stick. It's one of the Touhou's newspapers, and they make nice kindling when I need to burn some garbage. Oh wait, show that to me. Why, this isn't even a recent issue. Ominous rumblings on Yokai Mountain. Oh, phenomenon totally different from the other red mist. You can have it if you want. I have plenty more where that came from. Thanks, I never would have expected your garbage would have just that kind of clue I've been looking for. Reimu's Clues. Spoke with Reimu at the Hackaway Shrine. I wonder how many people have gotten that achievement. Considering less than half the player base got the Moko achievement. I wonder how many people have gotten this far in the game. Now I'm back! You went everywhere that had a reported monster site, right? How was it? Did you find anything interesting? One thing in particular, yes. Take a look at this. Here's a copy of the newspaper with the article that led people to suspect Leather Amelia of being the culprit. And here's an old issue I got from a Reimu. Oh, they're from the same place. Alright, and not only do these two pictures show the same location, the mist seems to be coming out from the same general area. So what you're thinking is, there's a good chance this mist is being expelled from the geyser, right? Exactly. I was so focused on the forest itself that I didn't even consider that the source of the mist might be something just nearby. Now that I think about it, people suspected us of being up to something back then too. Yes, but that time, people figured out what was going on much earlier. So it never caused us any real trouble. But have you thought about what it would mean if the mist turns out to be the same thing as last time? Yeah, I could wind up tangled up with that Hellbird, or even Moria. If you have to fight either of them, it's not going to be pretty. Whatever the outcome, be careful, Sakuya. Oh, we're going to the geyser now. We are not fighting Reimu. Finally, cut the tail. Now I'm gonna pull them out. Alright. It's 8 minutes in at the start of the episode. You know, these levels go on for like 35 minutes, so this might be an hour-long episode because I wasted so much goddamn time reading church history. Alright. Ooh. That sounds nice. Right, anyway, I am once again consulting the bullet points for things to talk about. So I was talking about Mario Party last time. And one thing I forgot to mention while talking about Mario Party. You wanna know something in Mario Party is bullshit? The mini games where you have to like tap the button really fast. Because basically it's either lose to the AI or break your fingers. And I've not broken my fingers, so I lose to the AI every time in all of those. In Mario Party DS especially, because try mashing your finger on the buttons on a DS. Not very good. Not going to have a fun time doing it. There's also, you know, fucking control stick spinning mini games. Those were a thing. Apparently those are just in the Switch version of Mario Party, so I don't actually know how they got away with that. I'm assuming they just put like a warning on it or something so they can't get sued this time. Anyway, that was that. This is Mario Party. The last thing about Mario Party I have to talk about. So the next thing I can talk about is you ever heard of the hit Touhou fan visual novel series For the Busy Person? It's a pretty great series of visual novels featuring characters from the Touhou Project series. And from what I think they've had games going up to like 10.5 or something, but unfortunately only up to like 7.5 are translated, so I've only seen up to them. And the thing about that, the series of visual novels, that's really fucking stupid. In the best way, kind of stupid, you know. And they also have really good music. In fact, the first covers that I ever did, and uploaded onto the channel were busy person covers, which you could see if you went to the very bottom of the Touhou playlist, cover playlist, because now it's at the bottom because I flipped the order. It used to be newest, it used to be oldest to newest, but I changed it from newest to oldest. That's true of that playlist and the Yakuza playlist. And the only reason it's like that in the Yakuza playlist because technically the first Yakuza cover I did was a Silva Gunner cover, and you're not supposed to tell it's a Yakuza cover when you first click on the video. It's supposed to be. You think you think it's Waterfall from Touhou 10, but it's actually Bakamitai. It's the joke. Anyway, so many enemies, so little time, so little reason to care. Yeah. Notice how Kakoi, the Sakuya voice is varies. Sometimes it's very Kakoi, and sometimes it's not very Kakoi at all. And I'm sure that sentence made complete sense to everyone that isn't me. Yep. Nice busy person. This funny series, but it's been a very long time since I watched anything with those videos, so I don't remember 90% of it. Let's see, what can I remember about that series? Reimu eats dirt. That's a joke. Because Reimu eats dirt because she's fucking poor, so she eats dirt. You know Reimu almost died? I'm talking about canon story here. In one of the mangas, Reimu ate a moldy piece of like rice cake or something, and she fucking basically died. Because her soul was on the Sansu and shit. She was on the edge. She basically barely survived. Yep, that's the closest Reimu has gone to dying, is when she ate a moldy fucking piece of food because she's an idiot. Anyway, yep, that's the thing about Reimu in that series. She eats dirt. I assume she's eaten so much dirt at this point. She's like a connoisseur of this stuff. She can make like dirt, parfaits. Marissa. What was Marissa's gimmick in Busy Person? I don't remember. I think she threw stinky mushrooms at Alice's house. That was the thing she did once, I think. There's giant bugs. Why are there so many giant bugs? I killed Wriggle in part 2. I killed her. Yeah, she's dead. She's no more. I killed her. Sakuya stabbed people. She is dead. That's probably why they're after me. They want vengeance. Remilia, the joke about Remilia in Busy Person is that she's the same Remilia she always is, basically. I mean, I'm joking, of course. She's obviously a lot more flanderized, but when you get down to it, Remilia's kind of goober. So, you know, it's just basically like, I think Remilia in that series is the closest like an actual character is to how they actually are. Just Remilia doing Remilia things, making funny noises. They make a lot of funny noises in that. Aya was there. I don't remember anything about Aya other than she made a funny face. Rumia was there. She said the thing that Rumia says. You know the thing that Rumia says. Those words. Those 3 words to say to you, for you. What? How's that song go? I don't know. I wonder if we're gonna see Notori. The Notori. Shirno was there. What did Shirno do? All I remember about Shirno is that she said I. Like E-I-E. Like an I, she said that instead of the letter I, which she referred to herself. Yeah, that was the joke. The Ayusei was there. She threatened to stab people, I think. Oh yeah, she said something along the lines of, I wish everyone but me and Shirno was dead. Yep, that was the line she said. I remember that. That's funny. It's a giant bug again. I don't remember anything about Sakuya or Mei-Ling. Like, at all. The Sakuya and Mei-Ling were like... I think the joke with Sakuya is that she was like deadpan the whole time, but every now and then she'd just say something absolutely fucking absurd. Something about spaghetti and meatballs. That was the thing she said once. Or anything about Mei-Ling though. Mei-Ling was just the most there character of everyone there. Actually had many things going on. She said the Mukyu words, you know, Mukyu. She said that a lot. I'm about to die, Squirtle. And then she like drank a lot. I'm about to die! There you go. Oh yeah, then Quacko was there. Quacko was my favorite character in Busy Person. She was a fucking shithead. I loved her. Can't exactly remember much of what she did. I just remember every time she came on screen, it was great. It was funny, but I died. Is this the beginning of the level? But the enemies are gone. So, did the game put me back at the beginning of the level, but I don't have to redo anything? Is that how this works? Okay. Go all the fuck way back over there. Anything over here? Hello, spirits. How you doing? Yeah, Quackma, best character in Busy Person. It's just a fact. Because I said so. And then, right, she also, like, her family owned a chicken farm or something. And then in one of the games, she didn't return. It's a very sad time when she didn't return. But she didn't return because she had to go back to her family and help the chicken farm. It's, Flandre, right? Flandre, she wasn't in EOSD for the Busy Person, but she came back in the extra stage because it was called extra and she's the extra stage boss. And I don't remember much about Flandre either. Okay, so just the enemies from like this one area respawn. Why didn't you just put me back over here then? Why did you put me all the way back over there? I feel like that was a mistake. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think they were supposed to like respawn me over there, and then just the trigger didn't work properly. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be all the way back here because none of the earlier death spawns been like that. Great, so don't really remember anything about Flandre. I think she like she probably threatened to blow shit up, but that's what like most versions of Flandre do anyway, so you know. And then you had next one. What's the next one? EOSD. There was a shoot the bullet for the Busy Person, but the funny thing about that is it had jack fucking shit to do with shoot the bullet, and I wasn't even in it. You know, the main character of Shoot the Bullet, she wasn't in Shoot the Bullet for the Busy Person. Instead, it was the EOSD residents had bullshit going on for about a couple hours, and that was the whole thing. Don't remember anything else. Anyway, I say that because even though it was like 9.5, it was not like after 8. So I don't even know where that game goes in the Busy Person timeline. That has to exist because the games reference the previous games, so that technically exists. Then there was Touhou 7, big Carpet Cherry Blossom for the Busy Person. That was there. The joke about that is that Letty and Yomu they swap places for some reason. So Yomu became the stage 1 boss, and Letty became the stage 5 boss. So I have to talk about them in that order. Oh yeah, I never talked about Alice. I'll get to her when I get there. She was in EOSD for the Busy Person. I skipped her. I'll get to her when we get to her placement in Touhou 7. So you know, got Yomu. Yomu acts like I don't even remember. She honestly seems she seemed like more serious in that game than Yomu normally is, which is kind of funny. I don't really remember much about Yomu specifically. I guess the one thing to mention is, you know, I don't pay too much attention to like Japanese voice actors of Touhou characters because like I don't watch a lot of like media that's in Japanese, so I really can't tell if like when actors and actresses speak in Japanese, I can't really place any sort of familiarances because I don't listen to it that much. So all I know is it's the person speaking a language I don't understand. And I say that because one thing I noticed is in Shokyo Foresight, the voice actress for Yomu, the way that she voiced Yomu in that particular game reminded me of how Yomu was voiced in Busy Person. Which, it's also been literal years since I've, like, watched that, so who knows how accurate my memory even is. Probably not very. That's just, like, a point to bring up. Alright, stage 2, Shen. Shen was Jed. I don't remember anything particular about Shen, other than that she was Jed. Yep. But die again. Give me health, please! Look at all these enemies that I probably don't need to fight because I'm already like level 31. Oh no, these enemies are level 30, they caught up with me. Despite the fact that I've killed all the enemies, they are right back to my level again. Fine, I got level 32! Watch there be like there was actually like a skill tree this entire time that I just didn't notice and I haven't been using. That'd be funny. Alright. Elephant in the room, Alice Margatroyd, and EOSD, and every single other one, the busy person. Talking character. She is a character indeed. Is she a good character? Is she a bad character? So it's a very philosophical argument. What would you consider a good character? What would you consider a bad character? She is one of the characters of all time, I can assure you of that. That is all that really needs to be said about Alice Margatroyd in For the Busy Person. Anyway, next was the Prism Rivers. Yes, I don't remember. All I remember about the Prism River Sisters is they're like not in the game that much, but like basically when their section shows up, the game just kind of like sidelines, like goes on a tangent for like an hour at least, where the Prism Rivers just go off and do random shit. And I think one of the things they were trying to do, they were like trying to catch Lily White in like a fishing net or something. I don't remember much. All I remember about the section is that Lunasis was very grumpy because she's the sad one. You know, Merlin's the happy one. Lunasis the sad one, and Lyrica's the other one. This is the end of the level. Oh shit. Fuck. Just fighting Sunny alone was a pain in the ass. This is gonna be impossible. Welcome! Oh, it's you fairies again? I'm not too sure what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't the three of you. Save the chit-chat. We all know your master is an evil yokai who's hatching a diabolical plot to take over Gensokyo. Oh, I wasn't a fairy wary. I wasn't aware fairies were such avid newspaper readers these days. I mean, Luna's the only one that can read. Hey, can we stop doing this now? There's no reason to obey you. No. There's no reason to obey you-know-who any longer. What are you talking about? If we defeat her, we'll be the glorious heroes who saved the land. Is that what we really wanted? Too late. I've already made up my mind. Looks like my decision was already made for me. Oh well, I'll stick with you guys till the end. This is the part where Star Sapphire goes in the corner and doesn't help. Individually, we may not be much, but if we work together, our powers will be more than a match for the menace. That menacing maid. I really need to wait for the text to go on a bit longer. It's time for this trio to triumph. I have to fight all three of them at the same time. Fuck! This is gonna be real. Oh shit. How much HP do you have? Oh my fucking god! Okay, you die really quick. Well, I say really, but that was my spell card. Oh no! Alright, focus one. Focus one, okay? Just, yeah, stay over there, you two. I'll focus on Sunny. Well, Star is staying in the corner over there, so yeah, that's the main character. I'm just trying to get this thing. Is there an opening anywhere in here? Jesus. Oh my god, there's so many bullets. Like, bait one of them over here? Of course I jumped into that. Oh my god. Sunny, please. Stop being right next to the other two. I missed. Roll the thing. Okay. Star just has homing bullet. Come on. Come on. As soon as I take down one of them, 2 is easier than 3. Come on. Come on. Alright, then you had Letty Whiterock. Her gimmick in The Busy Person is that she's fat. Because her hitbox is big, that's the whole joke. I never claimed Busy Person was very deep and it's deeper, clever with its jokes. It just had jokes. That's one of them. There we go. Alright, Luna. Then there was Yuyuko. I don't remember anything about Yuyuko other than that one point she got put in an oven and turned into a tombstone. That's the thing that happened. Ron was there. I think Ron and Yukari showed up in the actual main game, despite, you know, Blandre not showing up in the main game of EOSD. I'm pretty sure Ron and Yukari showed up in the main story. And thing is, Ron. I don't remember much about Ron, other than that she was like the most sane. She was more sane than Yukari was. And Yukari was many things. None of them good, and none of them I can remember. But she was certainly things. Her theme is also the first thing I ever uploaded. Her cover of her theme was also the first thing I ever uploaded on this channel. It's called Show a Girl. It sounds like Necrophantasia, but a bit more penisy. Hey, can I get both of you in here? Come on. Come on, Star. Why are you being so far away from your friend here? Come on. I can't get them. They won't get near enough each other. Here, Luna. There. Alright. Let's not completely fuck this up, huh? And then there was Imperishable Night for The Busy Person. I think that was the last one that was ever translated. Actually, no, it's not. I have more to talk about. But yeah, Suika was there, and I don't remember anything about Suika. Then there was like this got like happened semi-recently. There's like an interlude chapter that's supposed to take place like before IN, and that was translated recently. Sort of. It was like assisted machine translation or something. So translation's a bit weird, but it's better than nothing. And basically, I don't remember much about that either. Other than that, like, Raisin was happy. And that was nice, because Raisin's never allowed to be happy, but he was happy in this, and it was nice to see. And it was also, like, unironically, one of the best, like, dynamics between Aaron and Raisin I've ever seen, because Aaron is not an asshole to Raisin, and it's nice to see when Aaron is not an asshole to Raisin, because she's an asshole to Raisin at like 9 out of 10 things. Actually, let me go on a rant about this. I try not to let like fan interpretation stuff like make me have too much of a negative opinion on characters. Cause, you know, it's not like. I mean, I just like just because there happened to be a negative interpretation of a character, I don't want to like have it make me think too negatively of it, but sometimes there's a section of that. One section is Aaron. One reason I fucking hate Aaron. Aaron annoys the hell out of me sometimes. So, if you've ever play this game called Touhou Mother, Aaron and Kaguya, for some reason, that I don't remember why, they decided that helping Pokey Pig would be a good idea. And Raisin's like, that's a fucking terrible idea. And Aaron's like, okay, Raisin, since you refuse to do what I tell you to do, I'm gonna turn you into like a fucking cyborg against your will or something. And it was really, it was a thing, and it was annoying. Anyway, Aaron's fucking terrible in that game. Kaguya's pretty fucking bad too, but yeah. Anyway, I don't remember anything about Tay either. I think those were the only characters there. I think it was like Aaron and Tay and Raisin, and no other characters from 8 showed up in that. So there we go. That was that was all of the characterizations of a busy person. And that conversation went on for like 25 minutes. Whack! How convenient! How I can just pick you off one by one at my leisure. We're just no match for her. Oh, by the way, who is you know who? I have a feeling you know more than you're letting on. And you're gonna tell me one way or another. The crackers! Is that Sunny Milk's catchphrase now? Crackers? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. What's this terrible noise? An earthquake? A what? I thought this would be the end of the level. It's not. Okay, hour-long episode. Here we go. I must have been flung away by the machine at the geyser. The question is, to where? Is this the underworld? And where are those fairies? I can't see them around anywhere. Maybe luck was on their side this time. Hello, Satori. Hello, can you hear me? I'm Satori Komeiji, Master of the Palace of Earth Spirits. The place you are right now is deeper than even my palace. It's known as the Remains of Blazing Hell. Actually, I didn't intend to come here. If you could just return me back to where I was, that would be great. I figured as much, so I asked one of my pets to give you a hand. She's more or less in charge of things down there. She tends to be a bit on the forgetful side, though, so hopefully she remembers. Satori, you fucking kidding me? Are you implying that I'm stuck down here on my own? You can see a giant kettle from where you are, right? The lid's not usually closed, but that big impact rattled it shut, meaning that some of the features of hell that were in a dormant state are now active again. Bottom line is, you can't get out of here unless we can get the lid open again. Alright, so how do I open it? First, get out of where you are now and head up. That'll lead you to the control room of hell. I'm guessing my pet is already headed that direction. Still, it's a big place. It'll take her a while to reach where you are. A couple others fell down here just like you did. Do me a favor and pick them up on your way, would you? Do me a favor and give me a chance to save. It must be those fairies. Well, I have plenty of questions they still owe me answers to, so I suppose I ought to save them. And save my progress. Oh, and one more thing. Like I said, my pet tends to get easily distracted. She might have already forgotten what I asked her to do. So when you see her, be sure to remind her about the kettle, okay? Got it. I've wasted enough time here. Time to make for the upper levels. Yeah, they're just not gonna let me save. Are you kidding me? You're gonna make me go through a whole nother level here, not let me save? Nope, this is not a save point. No, it's not. There's no save point. It's not in the cards. It's supposed to be a 30-minute episode. It's gonna go on for over an hour at this point. Are you fucking kidding me, buddy? Oh boy, we're in hell. Before we died, Sakuya, inhale. Oh boy. Alright. What am I talking about next? It's a bird over there. Just flying. Oh yeah, I could talk about, Fire Emblem, I guess. So, the last Fire Emblem game I played, I bought Fire Emblem Warriors. And that game was neat, because it was Fire Emblem 3 Houses, but it was like an alternate universe, so it had like different stories and stuff. And I thought it was fun and stuff, but here's the thing, it was clearly unfinished. because there were like a bunch of stuff missing, and then a lot of the endings like were very abrupt, and they basically didn't even feel like endings. So I was under the assumption that there was going to be like some sort of DLC or something, which, you know, it's kind of bad already having unfinished stuff and then just putting it in DLC. Here's the thing, that didn't happen either. That game never got DLC. It showed up, it got released, and it was done. And since then, like Echoes, or what was that game? I've been Engaged. That game came out. I never played that game. From what I understand, it's a good game, but I just never bought it because I was really busy when that game came out, so I wouldn't have time to play it. And then I just never got around to buying it later because, you know, it is a $60 Nintendo Switch game, or is it $70? I don't know. Aren't games $70 nowadays? Isn't that a thing? I know some games are. Some games are $70 nowadays. Why make the pot green if you're not gonna put health in the pot? Yes? No? Yes. Anyways, Lullaby Desert Hill. Please be the end. Why it's not the end? Why is this level so fucking long when it's directly after the previous level? I need to break. I cannot do this, but you're making me do this because you're not giving me a save. Why are there multiple saves? Oh my god, these all go places. Why do these all go places? What the fuck is that thing? Okay. I guess that's another creature the game has added. This giant fucking wheelbarrow thing. It rams into you. It also breathes fire. Have my knives. It's a game called Fire Emblem Echoes. And the neat thing about Fire Emblem Echoes is even though it was just like a remake of an older game, a lot of the things that it did ended up becoming like features in later games. Like, it was the first game to have support conversations with voice acting. Isn't that neat? And it was also the first game to have combat arts. It was also the first game where archers weren't fucking useless. So the way archers... Okay, this goes nowhere. Or did I already go here? The way archers used to work in Fire Emblem games is they could shoot at 2 range, and they couldn't counterattack if they were shot at 1 range. And that was it. And they sucked because they would attack something and then get hit by a million enemies and not be able to attack back. Because the only enemy they'd be able to counterattack is another archer. But then Echoes changed that to where now archers could like shoot and had like a bunch of range, and they were like really good because they could snipe people away. Anyway, Echoes did that, and that went on to happen in 3 houses, and archers are really good in 3 houses. Is this where I was supposed to go? This looks like where I was supposed to go. So where's the other way? Where's the other way go? Huh? And that was one thing that I didn't like about Fire Emblem Echoes. It's just, yep, this does like a gate there. That's definitely the way to go. So what's over here? Complain about how long this is taking, then I go on all optional paths, you know? What can I say? I just do what I do! Sakuya! Sakuya! Remember how my Patchley voice fucking gets so honest. It was whatever the fuck this is! And then it hasn't been that since then. It's been whatever the fuck this whatever this voice is. Actually, yes, like this, right? Here's the thing. Like when it comes to the Scarlet Double Mansion residence, you know, I'm pretty sure the Scarlet sisters is supposed to be French, but like you can't really tell what nationality the other ones are supposed to be. So I just assume the Patchley's British because it's funny. That voice I do for her is probably fucking terrible, but you know, that's what I decided the British Patchley sounds like. What the fuck was I talking about? Right, Fire Emblem Echoes. Think about Fire Emblem Echoes. It has a post-game, right? And this post-game apparently like explains shit from Fire Emblem Awakening and stuff, but I wouldn't know because I never finished it because I got to the first level, got my ass absolutely kicked, and was like, yep, I'm not doing this anymore, no! Wait, nope, nope. Level up to level 33. Is there anything back here? There's just a sign. Please press on with courage, brave adventurer, and hope shall be given unto you. Excuse me? No. I don't think I will. What? Stop respawning, you jackasses. Where am I going? I thought this path would have stopped by now, because I thought the path with the gate was the right way to go, but it's just still going. How much longer does this go upwards? It's right here, I guess. This doesn't lead anywhere. 40 minutes! It's still going! Okay, is this the way to go? Do I go here? Do I go through the gate? I don't fucking know. Do I go where that fucking sign is? Stop respawning, you stupid enemies. I don't have time for this. Go away! Alright, what's the going on down here? I don't know. I guess I am playing Touhou and I'm talking about Fire. Well, exists a Touhou Fireman game called, like, I think it's called, like, Keifu or something? Anyway, I watched a playthrough of that, and, like, you figured, you know, I like Fire Emblem and I like Touhou, so you figure that'd be something I'd like want to play, but here's the thing, from what I've seen, that game kinda looks like bullshit. That's insta-kill. That kills you instantly. Cool. Because, basically, it looks like, from what I saw, like, I was looking at a playthrough on easy mode, and that game still looked like a giant pain in the ass, to where it would just constantly throw a bajillion reinforcements at you, and then it would throw, like, really big enemies with really big stats that you really couldn't beat. And then levels would go on for fucking ever, and just, there's a lot of things that made me go, yep, that doesn't look very fun. So, I don't have any desire to play that. And apparently, that game also had, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing! Don't fall in the lava, or you go back to the beginning. I played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. There's that Trials of Nomus. And one of those, in the Trials of Nomus, you can't fall in the lava, or you gotta try it again. I went through the entire Trials of Nomus, so have you know. Did that shit, Marty! Oh god. You just could have given me a save point. Nope, can't do that. Instead, we have an hour-and-a-half long episode. It's gonna be really great. Look at all these Scarlet Curiosity episodes, like 30 minutes long. And then I just drop an hour-and-a-half to 2-hour one on you because the level won't fucking end. Okay, obviously that's not the way to go. Alright, it's dead. I don't know why it died in one hit. That fuck! Once upon a time, there was a maid. The maid could fly, but despite the fact that she can fly, she did not do that for the entirety of this fucking game. And I said in the first episode, well, the characters probably don't fly like they do in the game because they fight fairies. Maybe Sakuya doesn't want to fight fairies, but the thing is, she's already fighting fairies. So just fly over the fucking lava, so I don't have to deal with falling over and over again, Sakuya. Right, so yeah, that Fire Emblem game exists. I think that game might even have, like, sequels or something, but I don't think they were translated, so I'd never be able to play those anyway. Hello, Luna. Sniff. Wah! This is so scary. If I make one wrong move, I'm toast. There's one of the fairies. You? Did you really chase me down all the way into the underworld to finish the job? No. I'm too cute to die. Luna, you've died who knows how many times by this point. I'm not here to finish the job, and not like I have anything against you personally. I mean, she's a fairy, so if you just like tossed her in the lava, she could just like die and then be back home. Probably more convenient. It's pretty dark, but like the way fairies work in general is really dark, and you just don't think about it and assume they don't feel pain. I'm here to take you home. Please put me back at the beginning of the level. Wow, it actually did. Amazing. This is one of them. I don't remember which door it was that had the rope thing. It's this one. Alright. What is happening? This is just a giant flashing rope. Uh-huh. It's still going? Right? Cool. That was the whole thing. Walking straight for like 30 seconds. Cool. Now I get to walk backwards. Fitness grab patient test, a multi-step aerobic capacity test that gradually gets more difficult as it continues. I support the fitness grab paper test will begin in 30 seconds. Down, up. Well, I'm not fighting these enemies for the 50th time. 46 minutes, the level's still going because the game didn't give me a save point. Man, if I knew this would go on this long, I wouldn't have wasted the first 8 minutes reading a fucking history book, you know? Yeah, I guess the thing about Okuu is it had support conversations. I think the playthrough I read didn't read any of them though, so I don't even know exactly how good they were. That's the thing about Fire Emblem support conversations. I think all the conversations were platonic. Because that's the thing with Fire Emblem is it has support conversations and like some of them are platonic, but then sometimes they get like into shipping territory, I guess. Shipping is a surprisingly important aspect of Fire Emblem, like more than you'd expect it to be, but depending on the game, it's a very important aspect. And yeah, the support conversations are a vehicle for that. And it's kind of weird how it works in Fire Emblem, because like, in like Awakening and Fates and for just your character in Three Houses, I don't know how it works in Engage. Basically, in order to ship two characters, you have to have them do an S support, which is like a specific support where they like get married or whatever. And you can only do that with one pair. Like you can unlock if you get to A support, you can unlock the option for like multiple S supports, but you can only do it with one pair. And that's important for those two games because they have like child units, which are basically like the children of the characters that you ship together. And they like pass down stats and stuff. That's how it works in those games. Shipping is a surprisingly important aspect of that game because it determines like the stats of the child units. But then for all the other games, it's kind of weird because you don't have S supports. You have everyone only goes up to A. And then in Three Houses, there are some sports that only go up to like B because I guess they didn't think the characters had enough to go off to have 3 supports, I guess. But the weird thing about that is in A supports, like, I don't know, sometimes it's like it never goes full like romance like the S supports in Awakening and Fates do, but they like some of them are platonic and some are like hint at romance, but the thing is they never really go anywhere, because they really can't, because you can have multiple A supports with the same character, and then basically at the end of the game, it determines, like, because you have, like, endings in Fire Emblem games where they tell you what all the characters did at the end of the game, and normally it's, like, the A supports, the highest ones, like, the highest points-wise, they end up being together and having a paired ending. And then, like, some of them are romantic and some are platonic. It's just kind of weird the way that works. Yeah, the Awakening Phase couldn't do that because they needed child units. They needed shipping to happen before the end of the game. Anyway, how much, I've saved 1 fairy out of 3. That makes me think there is quite a lot of game left. I was joking about this being an hour-and-a-half to 2-hour-long episode. I don't think it's gonna be a joke anymore. I'm probably gonna end up titling this episode, which at this point, I've been able to record a lot of these episodes since this video. I'm definitely gonna have to go back to 2 videos a day. Not counting this part, because this is probably gonna be so long that it's gonna be its own day thing. But to give you a hint on like how far ahead I'm recording right now, this is what, like part 9 of this series. And this morning, I uploaded part 3 of Udagi Next. So there's still quite a few days before the series even starts, and I'm recording this, so I'm pretty damn far ahead recording right now. But sometimes you just gotta do that, because sometimes you'll just have entire weeks where you won't be able to record anything, and that happens sometimes. Oh my god, it never ends! I can't. Fuck off. Just let me go to the next screen. What's even over here? It's chest. There's just chest over here. Why are there just chests over here? Is this what was on the top side? The top path? The top and bottom path? I can't jump up here. No, I need to turn around. My name is Okuu. I played the piccolo in junior high. My band director said I did very good. My band director was a bird. But I am also a bird, so it's not really that weird. Why is this over here? There's nothing connected to this platform. Why is this over here? Scan, fuck you. Fuck all these enemies, goddammit! What do you want me to do? That enemy placement just kind of completely fucked me. It made me go to that platform that wasn't connected to anything. But, yeah, what was I saying? I'm gonna call this like the episode that never fucking ends or something, because this episode's never gonna fucking end at this rate. Just like, yeah, okay, put on a save point after you go talk to Batsley. Yeah, see, the thing is, the game probably auto-saved at the beginning of this level, but I don't know that, so I can't just risk having to do the level again, just to assume that it auto-saved. Like, why are there plants growing in rocks? That doesn't make any fucking sense. There's nothing. There's a rock sticking out of a giant rock. There is no soil here. And there's just plants coming out of these fucking rocks. Yeah. You know, I was wondering at the beginning of this recording session, it's like, you know, if I just record this, I might have enough time to finish a cover video today. No, not at this rate. That's happening tomorrow. Still fucking going. Where am I? Mysterious painting, eh? Mysterious. Ooh, Mysterion. Mysteriotron. There's some lava in the middle over here. There's nothing of worth over here. It's just pots. What's the point of this area? Just to beat up enemies? I mean, I can't just ignore everything in the level or I'll be under-leveled, so... yeah. Oh boy! How much progress will I made by the hour mark? That's the question here. Look at this bones, Luigi. Once upon a time, there was a bitch went to hell before she died. Time, no. What was there to talk about next? Oh yeah, the funny thing about Three Houses is that, I'm sure this is done for other games, but this is the first time I've seen it, where, you know how on Nintendo, because they're run by boomers who don't know anything works, they think that, having their music uploaded on YouTube is a bad thing, because somehow that makes them lose money, because, again, these people don't understand how anything works. So they like to just mass take down musical uploads of their music, like they did to Gilvasada, rip that guy. Rip up, what was that guy? Brawl Burstum? That guy? 30-minute extensions. The GOAT, and now he's dead. Nintendo killed him. This is probably where the fairy is. I need to do this first. It seems the gate is where the fairies are. But yeah, in order to help avoid that, there would be meme uploads of, where basically it'd be the music from, like, the game, and I saw this with Fire Emblem Three Houses first, but the title would be like, this is not the music from game. This is something completely different. And it worked for some of them. What is this? Why are these here? It's just... I assume this is some elaborate Oni torture device. Because Onis torture humans in hell or something. Fucking Touhou lore that exists. Hello, Star. There you are. Why are you here? It's certainly not for the scenery. Now hush up and come with me. Coming in my maid pockets. Very spacey. We're going to find our way out of here. Something about fairies in Touhou. You know, when you think of normal fairies, normally think of fairies, you think of like Tinkerbell and stuff. They're like really small. But Touhou fairies, they're like, I mean, they're still small, but they're not that small. Wow, that's a lot of bullshit, Gary. How about I don't deal with it? Thanks for the damage on the way out, asshole. It's over here. Nothing. 4 minutes until an hour. It was still going. You know how I normally check my shit with Rodosuke at the end of the episode? Guess what? It's being done at the beginning of next episode. As soon as I save, I'm fucking done. Just keep going. Did you know that this book that is next to me is 100 years old? Early European history. In the early European histories, there was kings and shit. Queens, kings and queens, they sent young men to die in war. Their propaganda speaks, those words been heard before. Christopher Columbus. 1492, is that the year? I might be wrong. Judge me for being dumber than a 5th grader. I would not do very well on that game show. He went to the America lands, but he thought they were the Indianapolis slum in Indianapolis, Indianas. They were not the Indianas, but they called them Indiana Jonas. What the fuck am I saying? Sunny Milk, where are you? I just jumped to that twice. Oh. Whoa! All them steamed Yomu hams. Yomu, steamed hams. Yomu! Hello! I want steamed clams. Oh, you wanted steamed clams, Yuko? I thought you said you wanted steamed hams. Yomu, what the fuck is a steamed ham? You making shit up? Oh! Yuko, don't you know? Old Kalpaku family recipe! Really, Yomu? Because I am from this area of Japan. Osaka, that's an area of Japan, right? I'm from there. I've never heard the phrase steamed hams. Osaka, no, it's Kyoto expression? Yes. Come to Japan geography. Mount Fuji. It's about a time. This girl, her name was Moko. She went up this mountain, following these people. and she hung out with the people, but then she wanted like the potion of immortality or something, so she pushed this guy down down a slope and killed him. Yep. Do you know that the reason Moko's hair is white is because apparently the Horai elixir doesn't stop hair from aging. So her hair is white because she has old lady hair. So it's just a fun fact. Oh my god! Can't do this anymore. Worst episode ever. Remember 30 minutes ago when this series was the I don't have to pay attention game? I can talk about random bullshit, I remember that. What is this? Why is this? 1 hour of these. Fucking stop, it's so bullshit. I just hate you from that far away. What the fuck is this area? Why is this so much harder than literally any platforming section in this entire game? By far. Not even close. Remember when I said I was bad at 2D platformers? I don't know if I'm much better at 3D ones either. Eek! I'm sorry, really, I am! Just pass on by, pretend you didn't see me. Well, if you really want me to leave you, that's okay. But you'll dry out and shrivel up if you stay down here for too long. Oh no! You're right. I hate when that happens. What should I do? That's the way I'm here. I'm going home, and you're coming with me. That's all 3 of the fuckers. Let me leave. That's everyone, right? I say as if I don't know that I'm gonna fight Okuu, because Okuu confused help with kill, which is dumb. And thanks for coming to get us! You saved my life! But why would you save us? You can thank me when we're finally out of here. For now, we've got a can't-miss appointment with a giant kid. Good news, everyone. It looks like my pet is just about ready to be a boss fight. Keep going and join up with her. This better not be a bullshit boss fight. I just mega bumped the microphone. I'm kinda okay. That probably made a terrible noise. Holy shit. Still plugged in, hopefully. I'm like dying Squirtle. My memory. My brain cannot deal with a bullshit boss fight that goes on for half an hour. Please, game. Please. Nice timing if I say so myself. The sooner we kiss this underground Sonic goodbye, the better. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to get you onto a conversation because I'm having the vain hope that this fucking ends soon. Please. Can I already go here? Nope. No, I didn't. This looks like the end. I'm not exploring whatever else was over there. Man, this looks like a boss fight arena because I'm gonna have to fight a bird. Can't remember to not kill who Master said not to kill. Oh, yes, it's already. So, you're better, I had a feeling. It's you! Fuck, what was the Okuu of it? Hey, Koi, you ever heard of a Nin Toaster? Yeah, I remember being told that if I ever happened upon a vampire, I was to defeat them without delay. But you're not a vampire, are you? Defeat the vampire? Was that an order from Satori Komeiji? No, it wasn't her. Who was it again? Oh yeah, it was this girl with green hair. There's a lot of characters with green hair. Actually, are there that many characters with green hair? I'll get back to you on that. I'll do a head count later. You wouldn't happen to be talking about a shrine maiden named Sanai by any chance, would you? Yeah, that name does ring a bell. So the 3 of you do know something after all. Hey, it's Kakoi talking to Sakuya. It's Kakoi talking to Utsu again. Sort of, not really. Well, Finally, a lead that might actually get me to the bottom of this. Enough with the chit-chat. It's weird that there's a human down here in the first place. I'm getting rid of you. Jeez, why does this always happen to me? Oh no! Oh no! Doodle-doo! Oh, I'm gonna be here for the rest of my fucking life. Oh god. I just needed you to take me to the world map and let me save, and I could have been done with this another day. But here I am. But it's not the bird. Hey, boy! You ever hear that the Denver Broncos? What? Huh? What was I supposed to do there? I can't do this anymore. There's no save point. I just have to do this. Make me play jump rope now. Why did I not start out with full power? Oh my god, I hate this so much. I fucking hate this so much. Oh my god. Ah! Why? Why? Alright. Oh my god! Hey, Koi! I'm not the Koi! Who the fuck is the Koi? You sound like her! Alright, what am I supposed to do here? I just swapped me to the fucking thing and then I died. What do you want from me? Like, actually, how do you not die to that? That's a legitimate question. What the fuck did you want me to do? Can I just not be in the middle? Do I just avoid the fucking middle of the screen like a plague, or she sucks me into the middle and then I die? I mean, bullshit. Spit. Yep, I love how that dash attack goes all the fuck way over there. I wonder how many people have the achievement for beating this boss. Like, fucking 20%? Probably higher than that. I imagine once you get past Moko, you start caring. I hate the boss fight. I fucking despise this boss fight. Holy shit. Oh my god, I hate this. Alright, so, that time that I did the Tokyo Odyssey, and then I gave up on Koi, and then came back later, and then got rid of all my failed attempts, and just edited the next one. Here's the thing, I'm gonna give this, like, maybe 10-15 minutes, and I can't do this shit anymore, so I will redo the entire fucking level off screen, if I have to, and just deal with this later. Boss fucking sucks. Oh my god. And I'm just fucking dead now. Just dead. Just dead. Whoa. Yep. Yeah, basically this is the fucking terrible thing with Moko too. When you have your bosses just come in and fucking punch you and you can't fucking do anything. Yep, just kill me. Kill me, you stupid fucking bird. Or just go through me, or just be unable to damage me when I want you to kill me. Yep, why does that happen so often in video games? I want the fucking boss to kill me and they're like, nah, I'm not gonna kill you now. Why would I kill you now? Nope. What is even the timing for that? Yeah, you just, if she starts that when you're too close, you die. Because you're supposed to be out here when she does it. Wow, that's fucking awful. Don't be in the wrong place at the wrong time, jackass. One semester. Like, that is extremely tight timing. Why? Did it really need to be that tight? Did she really need to do that much damage when she fucking punches me? Yep. What the fuck was that? Same timing every time, but I guess I started too slow or something. Tackle attack. Yep, and then she just turns around and hits me when I jumped over it anyway. Oh, and that just mega sucked me in because I was in the air, I guess. Fuck you. Yep, there goes all my health again, because got hit by 2 headbutts. Yep. Yep, My attack is really quick, and despite that fact, I can't seem to attack her without getting counterattacked over and over again. Yep. Why the fuck not? Yep. God forbid I attack her without immediately getting headbutted. Yep, what the fuck was I supposed to do there? Oh, I hit her. And then I move out of the way, and then, oh, nope, she just hits me again. Yep. Over here. I can only physically record for 2 hours, so just saying. Yep. You know what I might do? It might be really awkward, but I might just, as soon as I get to the fireplace, as soon as the 3 Fairies battle is over, I might just, like, stop the episode and cut it in 2, and then just, there won't be an intro here, and you'll be really confused why I've talked about this the same episode the whole time, but, you know. I like how I have to just dodge the middle section of the map like the fucking plague, because I never know when she's just gonna randomly start her spell card, and then I die. Not the first Okuu remix I've heard that uses like that, like shredding guitar sound. I swear I've heard that like exact sound effect used in a different remix. Yep, here we go again. Yep. God forbid I hit you without being countered. God forbid. Just like my spell card. Please pause. Fuck. Yep, you literally can't jump over that. You just can't. You just get hit by it every time. Oh yeah, fuck you too. Yep, thanks for that. Yep. Can't really combo him if you're gonna fucking kill me immediately, can I? Nope. And there we go again. The attack I can't dodge. Wow, I sure am close. Really would be suck if I died and had to do this whole fucking thing over again. Like, I'm gonna make it to where I can barely attack the boss at all. Can you at least make it to where my spell card seemingly doesn't recharge because of damage that I can't fucking do? When the spell card is the only thing I can use to even do damage. Just like have it go recharge over time or something. Oh, can't do that. This fucking laser attack pisses me off so much. You're supposed to jump over it, but then it fucking homes on you. I despise this boss fight so fucking much. This might be it. This is like pissing me off so much. This might be the end of the game. Like, holy fucking shit. Yep. Yep, fucking punch me over and over again. Can't fucking do anything. I was like, what, attack? Oh, an attack? I was like an attack away from winning last time. Kill me, stupid fucking word. Kill me. Kill me. It's obviously a losing attempt. Take as long as you fucking want, though. First fucking game I played, as soon as Okuu shows up, the game doesn't know what a fucking difficult curve is. Last boss was fucking 3 Fairies of Light, I guess. They were somewhat difficult. Not really, as long as I just stayed away from them. The first part was, boss before that was what, a fucking snake I beat first try? Beat Suika first try, I mean, okay, Alice took me a while, but I kind of wasn't paying much attention on that fight, so. And we got this! This laser attack is fucking terrible. Yep, couldn't jump away from that, could I? Because he just homed in on me. I hope this has an achievement. I'm genuinely curious how many people got past this. Huh? Yep. Oh, there seems to be an opening here. Why don't I go ahead and attack her? No, they just mistaken your life, good. Oh, yep, she just did it again. Completely nullifying my attack. Yep. Yep. Fucking excuse me? Yep, just the fucking, yep. Of course you can do a full 360 or 365 degree turn before you can do anything about it. Of course, nothing wrong with that. Nope. I was hoping that would be charged by then. That was terrible. It's done. I was joking about an hour and a half earlier. Hey, Kakoi, what's my voice again? Wow, you're back quite a bunch. But, why were you fighting again? Why are we fighting again? You promised us that if I overcame your challenge, you'd open the candle's lid and send us back to the surface. Yes. Come to think of it, I seem to remember Satori telling me to help you, too. Wow, it sure is convenient. I remembered one order that was to kill you and didn't remember the order to help you. Wow, sure is convenient. Yep. Okay, let me just start the preparations. Yep. What was this? Ah. That's all you. Go back to the candle. Say the light. I don't know what my voice is doing. My throat. Do we have to go back there? You know if you want to go back to the surface. That's the only way out. Okay, your butt's over there before I forget to open it. I know it. I don't know how I even did that. Game, give me a fucking save point. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but the lead taking us up to the garden like an elevator certainly wasn't it. Are you three alright? Wow! I was so scared. We made it somehow. It seems you're all okay, so let's go say hello to the master of this place. Okay, for fuck's sake. What happens if I go back to the fucking geyser now? Did I just restart the level? I think I did. I think I just lost an hour of 20 minutes of progress from doing that. Wow. Uh-huh. Right, so... Right, so I should be fucking enraged right now because that just happened, but I'm not 100% sure that happened. So I'm just gonna say, if this series doesn't happen, if this series stops right here, it's because the game really just made me lose an hour of 20 minutes of progress because it didn't explain to me what the fuck was happening. And that's that. So, yep, let's just, thing with this fucker over here, who knows? This equipment, anything worth a shit? Alright, so what I think just happened is that me exiting the level, because I wanted to check if maybe, I don't know, I could go to Satori's place or something, since I, went to a new area. Apparently me doing that, I think, just completely reset the entire level, which means I just lost an hour and 20 minutes of progress. Can't believe I didn't think of checking out the geyser, but glad we need to get close to catch the culprit. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Like, it's sending me back to the beginning of the level. Did plot progress happen? I don't fucking know. Just give me a fucking save point. I don't know what's like so fucking hard about giving me a save point. Anyway, I may have to do that all again, or I may not. I don't know. The game's not making it very clear. But if this series doesn't continue, it's because I have to do all that again, and I just never found it in me to give a shit about doing that. So this might be the last episode, or it might not. I might have to start an episode where I would have to play the game for like an hour and a half, and then be back where it was. Put me earlier. Either way, bye. Series may start again or may not. I don't know. Bye.